Yo, real quick video. I boy, I'm amped right now, bro. I'm just amped, man. I feel like fucking this is my reaction to Kanye West's little rant today. More Kyrie news. Um Shit, everything going on, man. I feel good. I feel vindicated a little bit because like dog, I've been telling people this shit forever. I've been saying this shit, all the shit Kanye saying, all the shit Kyrie saying. I've been saying this shit forever. All this shit that's going on with Shannon Sharp, Shaq, Charles Barkley, all that. I've been telling y'all this shit forever, bruh. Like, in 2016, I remember when Black Lives Matter first came out, I was telling everybody, yo, this George Soros funded bullshit. This is not for us, blah, blah, blah. 2016, everybody, all my black friends on Facebook. See, if you on my Facebook, you will see this more often. I talk probably the most shit on Facebook. If you want to be on my Facebook, just go on my Facebook. But yeah, I talk the most shit on Facebook. But yeah, I've been saying all of this shit, bro. I've been saying all of this shit, and what I think we're real close, man. Like Kanye today talking about people sacrifice their loved ones to get fame, and he say these people be sacrificing other people's loved ones to traumatize a certain individual and all this shit, bro. I've been telling y'all about this shit, bro. I interview people talking about they've been on YouTube talking shit since 2016 and 17. Bro, I interviewed Professor Griff in 2012 when everybody else was watching the Super Bowl. We was talking about this particular shit. But yo, we're close, but we're not there yet, bro. We talk about like the powers that be doing this shit. These people that be doing the sacrifices, these people that be doing all this other shit. But name names, bro. Then don't just say the Jews, because it's not just the Jews, bro. Don't just say that. When we start talking about who did what, then is when we're really gonna be vindicated. But I see right now like these people jumping on Shannon Sharp, Shannon Sharp. And to be honest, man, all these people, Shaq, Charles Barkley, Shannon Sharp, all them people that jumped on Kyrie, Shannon Sharp probably holds it down for black people the most. I usually watch his show like every day. He used to be more militant than he is now, but he still tries to hold it down. Like lately he been kind of flipping, especially like I say with Deshaun Watson. He started kind of making me like turn this shit off. And then Kyrie, he kind of, but people jumping on Shannon Sharp, but I'm not coming to Shannon Sharp rescue, but I'm just trying to say that Shannon Sharp holds it down for us the most out of anybody. He damn sure was backtracking, and he damn sure was now getting on Kyrie's side, and people jumping on his ass for saying that shit, but yesterday I made a post about LeBron James on Facebook. And LeBron James, it's easy to talk shit about him because he's never been on our side. You know what I mean? It's like when we should have seen through Black Lives Matters, LeBron James was talking pro Black Lives Matters. When we should have seen through China's influence on the NBA and America and this, that, going at Trump and this, that, we should have, when LeBron was talking pro China, pro destruction of America and all this shit, we should have been on LeBron James' ass a long time ago. But that's neither here nor there. So it's easier for me to jump on LeBron James. But Shannon Sharp, I do give him a little bit of props. Shannon be holding it down for us but what I want to say to Shannon Sharp, Shannon is not just And you know this. You know this, bruh. It's not just Kyrie Irving. You know what I mean? It's not just a certain situation like Kyrie Irving or Kanye West that this happens in 2022. No, bruh, this has been happening every single. I watch every day. You know, I watch sports shows every day. You know, if I'm just, you know, cleaning up the house or anything, I don't really watch TV, so I'll catch the clips on YouTube like that. But Shannon, you know this goes on every day. This been going on for years. The Kyrie situation is the same shit that happened to Barry Bonds, you know? The same shit that happened to Michael Vick. And none of us stood up for these guys yet, you know? And, you know, I was watching, last night I was watching, who's the owner of the Mavericks? What's his name again? Oh, man, I can't remember his name. You know, the billionaire dude, owner of the Mavericks. But anyway, I was watching him he was on a podcast, like these Texas dudes podcast that I always see. And, like Charleston White be on their show and shit like that. I can't think of their name either. But anyway, owner of Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, was on that shit. And he was dissing Kyrie Irving. Like, Kyrie Irving is dumb. Or Kyrie Irving needs to do more research. And he says this that hurt a lot of people and this, that. Kyrie Irving didn't say nothing that hurt nobody. And how can y'all say he's dumb? Like, Mark Cuban, the history of the, like, Jewish people. Let's just be real, bro. We can't, like, y'all act like y'all know all of history and y'all's word is the only one word that is true. Y'all's deciphering of the Bible is the only true deciphering of the Bible. We got to stop that. We got to push back on these dudes. Mark Cuban, Peter Rosenberg going on all these podcasts now and just talking shit and just everybody like, yeah. You know, no, push back on these dudes, bro. These dudes are not the law of the land. Mark Cuban is not the law of the land. He's not the top theologian on the planet that deciphers whose, like, Bible descriptions is better, is yours better than Kyrie's. Bruh, nobody fully has deciphered the Bible yet. There are theologians trying to fucking decipher this shit. So y'all can't say, yo, Kyrie, you need to learn more. But what is there to learn? What do you know that he don't? This is what I'm trying to say, bruh. Like, we gotta stop. We gotta stand up. And that's what I see happening right now. And I think I'm happy about that. I see us standing up. You know, we're standing up against the house Negroes. We're standing up against, you know, people that can, you know, kind of control shit around here. And I like that, but we got to be doing more research, bro. We got to do a lot more research because we're going to see, like, the history of the Jewish people, bro, is not peaches and cream, y'all boys. It's not rosy, you know, like, we're not just talking about the Holocaust. We're not just talking about the Spanish Inquisition. People been going at Jews since them boys flipped on Jesus, bro. And that's just to be honest. I ain't dissing them. I'm just saying, if we look back in history, a lot of people have kicked this particular group of people out of their country, right? So y'all are not holier than everybody else, bro. Y'all are not holier than now. Y'all are just regular people who found a way to change money and tax people with interest. That's it. That's what y'all have found out, and that's why a lot of people don't like y'all. Let's just be honest. And let's just be real and say, yo, y'all boys have been kicked out of a lot of countries. Hitler might have OD'd and shit, but that's still debatable because there's people out there saying, yo, Hitler got some Jewish in him. And if you look at him, I'm just saying, bro don't look like no Aryan. You know what I'm saying? So let's just chill with all this shit. Y'all boys acting like y'all know it all. Mark Cuban, you don't know it all. Fucking Peter Rosenberg, you don't know it all. I heard Peter Rosenberg on Lord Jamar's show the other day. Peter Rosenberg, like, they were, Lord Jamar asked him, yo, seriously, y'all got, like, Israel. And I put the question in the chat. So I think Lord Jamar saw my question. Y'all got Israel right after World War II. And then, he asked Peter Rosenberg, do you know when y'all, the Jews were granted Israel and somebody else's land? And Peter Rosenberg was like, no, I don't know. Bro, what? How you don't know these dates, bro? But you know that Kyrie Irving needs to learn more? You're saying Kyrie Irving needs to learn more, but you don't know the dates of the beginning of World War II and the ending of World War II, or when the Jews got Israel? You don't know those dates? 1939, 1945, 1948. I just spit them shit right off my head. Why? It's a 6-year war. 6-pointed star. We going too deep. We going too deep right now. I know these shit though, bro. So, from 1939 to 1948, in less than 10 years, they went through the Holocaust and got blessed with Israel for going through the Holocaust. To me, that seems like that was one agenda. Less than 10 years. We've been at war with Iran. I mean, with Afghanistan and Iraq and all these people for like 20 years since 9/11, World War II and the blessing of the Israel to the Jews has been only 9 years, less than 10 years. What were we doing 10 years ago? You know what I mean? This is the shit you got to talk about. This is the shit we need to talk about, because when we really start having these conversations, we're going to see that some people have been doing some fishy ass shit. Just like when they call everything a conspiracy theory. Oh, there's a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy theory. They were saying conspiracy theories about Kanye's mama being sacrificed. Now he just said it. Now you can't say conspiracy theory no more. But all those years that y'all been saying conspiracy theory, y'all just been disposing the conversation that we could have talked about and had some real discourse on and had some real maybe improvement. We could have really been progressives. But no, I'm telling you, these people don't want you to know your history. These people don't want you to know the dealings of everyday media. These people don't want you to know a lot of shit, bro. And if you talk about it, they try to cancel you like they try to cancel Kyrie, If you talk about it, they try to cancel you like they try to cancel Kanye and everybody else. I did 300 episodes, over 300 episodes of Go Deep. Now my YouTube channel that I put Go Deep on can't even get fucking monetized anymore. I can't get nothing. Every time I post something, it gets deleted. I lost 700 subscribers on that bitch in one day. Because you can't talk about certain things, We need to talk about certain things. There's somebody in this podcast world that needs to do a Bible study podcast. And we just sit there and read the Bible once a day, every day for 30 minutes until we get this shit straight. It's probably all in the Bible, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. All this shit now is coming out and everybody talking that shit. Kanye talking that shit. Kyrie talking that shit, bro. What I really like is the fans talking the shit. The fans holding it on LeBron James' ass. The fans holding it on, Charles Barkley, Shaq. Don't let up on these fools, dog. What's good is now that y'all know. What's good is now that y'all understand. Y'all know this shit so y'all can hold it on these dudes. No homo. Y'all can hold it on these dudes. Because back in the day, we couldn't understand. It was our own crowd that was stopping us from talking this type of shit. It was our own people. Now we see it, bro. And I've been telling y'all, racist in sports, oh my God, racism in sports is ridiculous. The racism in sports is ridiculous, bro. And it happens every day. Black stars do not get crowned ever. They get destroyed 100% of the time. The same shit that happened with Kyrie happened to Barry Bonds. And not, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods was projected to destroy Jack Nicklaus' record. Oh, some reason Tiger Woods just got fucked up by his wife. Do we really think his wife beat him up like that? Oh, car ran off the road, went to jail, got this scandal, sex scandal, all this shit. So now it's harder for him to pass Jack, right? But look at Barry Bonds. He went through all that shit and still passed him. And now they put an asterisk on his name forever. And now they won't put him in the Hall of Fame. Why? The same shit they did to Kyrie is the same shit they did to Barry Bonds. But at the time, we didn't understand. We couldn't stick up for Barry like we did Kyrie because we didn't understand. I did. I think Kanye even made a song called Barry Bonds one time. But I'm talking about, all right, these people, bro, they hate to see us survive. Yo, it's like, if you really want to get deep, bro, let's just say this, right? Jesus, y'all's in the paradigm's definition of all of this shit. And I don't know, I haven't read the Bible like that. But Jesus was a baby that came out of a womb, right? So the Messiah, the second coming, came through a womb as a baby, right? Imagine, what if the second coming was coming, or the next coming was coming through the womb of a baby and somebody done damn aborted that motherfucker? I hate to laugh it, but god damn, we killing a lot of people with abortion. All this music and shit that, they're literally saying now we having a black genocide through rap, in our black community, promoted mainly by rap. We know who's funding the money for rap. We know who's funding the money for abortion. So if you really think about it, someone is trying to prevent the next coming out of our race. Think about it. Think about it. There's a genocide after you were born, and there's a genocide before you were born, right? So what if the next coming was aborted or shot? We know he was shot when Tupac, what if? Just think about it. What if? These are some shit you got to think about. Who's promoting this shit? Who's funding this shit? Who backstabbed Jesus? Those are the same people funding this shit. Like, subscribe, and share, ya bitch.